Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you guys the newest collection from E.L.F. and it is with Christian Siriano. Yay! We got a lot to talk about this. So if you're ready, then I'm ready. So let's get started. Okay, like I stated, we are going to talk about the E.L.F. and Christian Siriano collaboration. I do have a lot to say about this, plus another E.L.F. product that I did purchase that I really like. But first, I want to announce our Tune In Tuesday channel of the week to Miss I'm Kinda New Here. Yay! She is a hoot. She is a delight. I love her channel. She is just absolutely amazing. She's so funny. I love her sense of humor, and you guys are just gonna love her. So I'm going to put her information in my description bar and in my comment, so make sure you go check her out and subscribe, show her some love, let her know I sent you. Okay, back to the collection. I absolutely love Christian Siriano. I think he is really talented, and he's not like that cookie cutter, you know, fashion designer. He doesn't fall into that cookie cutter, you know, fashion industry image. And because he's in your face and he's bold, and he's just kind of like an F your beauty standard type of fashion designer, because he loves fashion for all shapes and sizes, and that just amazes me. It makes me love him 10 times more. So when I found out that E.L.F. was doing this collaboration with him, I was just like, oh my god, I gotta check it out. What's going on here? Normally I don't purchase a lot of E.L.F. products because E.L.F. is really hit or miss with me. Now, if I upset you with this, please don't put my head on a stick, because this is just how I feel. Some of their products are really hit and miss for me. Like, there's only a few that I like. I have a couple of their brushes that I like. This powder is really good. I love these molten liquid eyeshadows. These are amazing. I have the Cooling Under Eye Refresh, and their lipstick remover is bomb. I love it. But other than that, I'm not a really big fan when it comes to E.L.F. So I was kind of iffy on purchasing this, and then I saw some stuff on Instagram about it, and then I saw some stuff on Snapchat. I was like, Melissa, give it a try. And I purchased it. One, I don't know what is up with E.L.F.'s shipping, because it took 2 weeks for it to get here. I was like, what's going on? What's going on with my lipstick? Terrible. I was like, what's going on here, E.L.F.? Why is it taking 2 weeks for me to get my order? I mean, I understand I got free shipping, but come on now. If that would have been the case, I would have paid for, you know, faster shipping. And I'll be right back. I gotta fix my lipstick. Okay, that's a little better. I was like, what's going on with this lipstick? Anyways, let me make sure I ain't got none on my teeth. Cool. Alright. So back to the shipping. I was just like, why is this, pardon this crater right here. I was like, why is this taking so long to get to me? And then when I got it, I was like really disappointed, because this bad boy is really small. I love the packaging. Don't get me wrong. I love the packaging. There's 6 shadows in a highlighter shade, but I thought it was going to be bigger than this. Like, the pans are going to be bigger, but no, this is really small. And I'll show you in just a second. On the back, this is actually called the Bold Bouquet eyeshadow palette. It's the only one that's in the collection. It's the eyeshadow palette, the lipstick, the matte lipstick, the lip oil, which I didn't get because I'm not a big fan of lip oils, and a cosmetic bag that I didn't buy because I have 50 million cosmetic bags. And the cosmetic bag looks like this packaging. So, but on the back, he has Like a Bouquet of Flowers. This palette is a mix of bold and subtle colors with different textures. Have fun experimenting and creating your own style. So when I got it, I was just like, wow, this is really small. And I love this packaging. I'm trying, it's very reflective, so I'm trying not to like get it in my light. But it does get dirty real easily because you guys can see my fingerprints where I'm just like, but this is what it looks like on the inside. I don't like how this doesn't go all the way back. It just kind of stops right there. Hi, hey, look, there's me. But this is what it looks like. It's just like really small. And I don't know if this is standard for e.l.f. palettes because like I said, I don't purchase a lot of e.l.f. But I was just like, wow, this could have been a little bit bigger. But that's just me. It does come with the brush. I did use the brush as you see, and I will tell you why in just a second. So like I said, you get 6 eyeshadows and a highlighter shade. You have 3 mattes, a metallic, and 2 satin shades. I did use this shade right here for my base. And I used this shade in my crease. I did dip into my Kristen Lee and Daydream palette so I can have a transition shade. And I dipped into my NYX I Love So Mochi palette for my lid shade because I really didn't like this like champagne color to go with this. It was weird. I didn't like it. And I do have the highlighter shade on my inner corner and my brow bone. So let's go ahead and swatch this. Let's go swatch the first 3. They are very soft. I will say that. They are very soft. You do get a lot of kickback. See, this one is like a satin shade. No primer on my hand as always. You're probably not going to see this base shade all that well because I'm so pale. My hand is anyways. Like, oh. Yeah, this was a problem for me. Just look how patchy that is. And look how chunky it is. However, you can build it up. That fallout all over my shirt. I mean, it's just like the shadow is just like going everywhere. It's so chunky and there's so much fallout. Normally, sometimes I'm not, you know, too bothered by fallout, but this is a little too much. So those are those shades. We are taking swatches. Oh, there's no shade names, by the way. We are taking swatches off today with the Ulta Beauty Fresh Face Micellar Water, and this thing leaks really bad. That's the one thing I don't like about this. It leaks so bad. Because I finally used up those god-awful makeup wipes. If that's what you want to call them. Alright. Now let's... What is going on here? I'll be right back. I gotta fix this situation. Okay, Anna Mac. Sorry, I had to fix that situation. That situation was not cute at all whatsoever. Alright, now let's go ahead and swatch the bottom 3 shades, which is a satin, a metallic green, and this like pinkish purple color. You see how chunky that is? I mean, it's a gorgeous green. And then there's that. This shade broke my heart. Like, I had to work at it in order to get it the way that I have it. It just, and you can build it up, but it took me forever for it to get right and to blend out right because it's so patchy. And the shades were boycotting my brush. In order for me to use it, I had to use this little brush. For some reason, it was just boycotting. But it just fell flat for me. Now let's go ahead and swatch the highlighter shade. Like I stated, I do have it in my inner corner and on my brow bone, which I do gotta fix this inner corner. It's gorgeous. It's awesome. I do like this highlighter shade though. It does work good wet or dry. See, the highlighter shade is very pretty. So, as far as this little bad boy goes, would I recommend it to somebody who is a hardcore makeup lover to put in their collection? No. Would I recommend it to somebody who is just starting into makeup and trying to see what works for them and what doesn't? Possibly. But I think my nieces would like this better than anybody else. I mean, it just fell flat for me, and I hate that because I love Christian Siriano so much, but it just fell flat. Please don't put my head on a stick. Don't, feed me to the wolves for saying that, but that's just how I feel about it. So, but let's go ahead and talk about the liquid lipstick. It is the matte lipstick in electric fuchsia. On the back, he says, oh, excuse me, not the burp. I love a bright lip, and this color adds instant drama to any look. It's bold yet wearable, just like my collections. I didn't put it on today because I didn't think it looked right with my look. So, yeah, I didn't wear it. This is the packaging for it. I absolutely love it. I love the packaging. The packaging is gorgeous because it's Christian in a nutshell. So it does have the doe foot, the teardrop doe foot applicator. Of course, it's doe foot applicator. Duh, Melissa. It's got the teardrop shaped doe foot applicator. It is very opaque. It is not streaky at all. This is what it looks like. It is gorgeous, and it is a perfect dupe for Jeffree Star's prom night. If you have been eyeing that shade, but you either A, don't want to pay the price, or B, don't like Jeffree Star, this is your dupe right here. It does dry down to a very comfortable finish and a very comfortable feeling. It does transfer just a tad, and it does take a while for it to dry down. I would say it probably took about 5 minutes for it to dry down when I tried it on my lips. I got probably about a 3-hour wear time with it, so it's not really long lasting. Other than that, it is a gorgeous color, and it is a gorgeous lipstick. I like the lipstick. Like I stated before, I didn't purchase the lip oil because I'm not a big fan of lip oils, and I didn't get the cosmetic bags. I got 50 million cosmetic bags. So let's go ahead and talk prices about these two. The lipstick is $6 as opposed to Jeffree Star's prom night, which is $18. The palette is $12. But you guys know how I feel about this. So I believe you can only buy these online. I don't think this is in stores because I purchased it online. They do have E.L.F. does have a sale going on right now where if you purchase $25 or more, you do get free shipping and a free 4-piece gift. It doesn't say what it is. It's like kind of a mystery thing. But one more item I want to talk about from E.L.F. before we go is the highlight I'm wearing. And it is the E.L.F. and Heart Defensor, what is it? Coffee and Cream Highlighter. This is so gorgeous. It's reflective, and of course y'all see my finger prints, but this is what it looks like on the inside. Look how gorgeous that is. It's so pretty. Now watch when I swatch these. Just look at that. That is so pretty. Just look how gorgeous that is. I love this highlighter. This highlighter is amazing. And it just, so blinding. I did use this one at first, but it did kind of leave a little bit of a white cast on my face, so I took a little bit of the darker shade and just kind of like pat it on top of it to kind of like balance out that white cast. But this is a gorgeous highlighter, and it's only $8. And it looks like a high-end highlighter. It is amazing. I love this highlighter. I highly recommend it. So, yeah, get this. So, that's all that I have for you guys. As always, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/MelissaLeahGarrett, on Snapchat as MelissaLeah1223, and on Instagram and Vero as MelissaLeahGarrett. Come on over. We have fun on those pages as well. I do not, however, have a Twitter account, so if you see on with my face and this gorgeous smile, report it because it's fake. Also, if that subscribe button is red, it's the wrong color. You need to change it. And don't forget to share this channel out to everyone as well. Don't forget, my giveaway does end on Friday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is where I'm located. All the rules will be in the description bar below. So don't forget. So, I love you all so much, and I will see you on Friday. Bye! Of course I would burp as soon as it started. I wasn't ready. I'm not ready. Okay, as I stated, we are going to talk about the E.L.F. and Christian Siriano collaboration. I'm kind of excited to show you guys, and then I'm kind of not. That's not what I want to say.